Hello, 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 hello. How are you? This is Els coming to you from Bemis Crafty Corner. And today we're going to be doing this one. This is part of my hashtag 12 weeks of Christmas 22. And, I do every year, I put these little tags like this and these little labels like this on my Christmas gifts, and I buy like the sheet or I buy a roll like this and I put them on. And I'll be honest with you, it's a good thing I have great memory because there's always like 2 or 3 packages under the tree that the tags fall off of or you can't find them. Just a pain. So, I decided I was going to make some bigger tags. And I had this paper that had these little reindeers on them. And I said, you know what? I'm going to use that. And so I took some double-sided cardstock, doesn't matter, but, like a Christmas color. And we did a little work on it, and we came up with these tags. And to attach these, all I have to do is put some double-sided sticky tape on the back, and I can attach that onto the gift. So we're going to do these today. Easy peasy, very, very simple to do. Let me get some stuff out, and we'll get started making these. I'll be right back. All right, let's take a quick look at the supplies on this one. Adhesive, doesn't matter if you want to use glue or tape, entirely up to you. Some embellishments, I got some little dots here, and these are little snowflakes. And let's see what else. You're going to want a die or punch that you can use to make the little to from. And you're probably going to want a to from. I have this set of dies, and it has a to from in it, so I just grabbed it. And I'm going to be using this die, which comes from this set here of dies, to cut my piece. And then some cardstock, okay? So this is double-sided cardstock, and so I can use either side of it that I want to for this. But I like the red, And what this is I had this cardstock that had these like reindeer on it, and it's double-sided cardstock, and I wasn't really going to use the other side, so I cut out all these reindeer, and I fussy cut a bunch of them. See, a whole bunch. Even Rudolph, he's got a red nose. But I cut this one out. This one has a red nose too. But I cut this one out to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with my sentiment, Now, if I was using a woodblock stamp, this wouldn't be necessary. But this is a sheet of rubber that I use for when I stamp with these photopolymer stamps, because they don't have any give. So the rubber kind of helps them a little bit, so that my stamp comes out clearer and crisper and nicer. I'm not even going to touch that. There we go. All right, so that I've done that, let me get this out of the way. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my thing here. I'm going to set this up to where I want it. Now, if you want to emboss that, that would be awesome. But, that's a personal choice. And then I'm just going to cut this out. Now, if you want to, you could ink around the edges of this. I don't see any reason to. Some people like to. It's a thing. It's just not my thing. I'm going to take the easy way on everything. Let's put it that way. All right, so I have my pre-cut tag that I cut already. And I have my little piece, which I'm not going to ink. I could adhere this down. And then I'm going to use glue on him or her. I don't know. It's Rudolph. Rudolph's a boy, right? Okay. I'm just going to put that on there where I like it. And then we're going to do a couple of these. They're just little snowflakes. Oh. You know what would be really good here? Would be if I actually had a tool that would pick these things up and put them down. But the tool that's designed for that doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So. So we'll just use our fingers. Now, if you don't want to, you know, if you don't have this kind of a little embellishment, maybe you just want to put some splatter on this, some, you know, glittery splatter. That would be awesome. Hit it with your glimmer spray. That would be cool. Let's see. And I think I'm going to use one of these. Let me get a pokey tool. Now, if I want to make this stand out even more, I could put a little bit of ribbon right here. I could make this into an actual tag. You know, put a hole in there and hang it however I want to. But, you know, these are my little tags. And this is what I'm going to be putting on my presents this year. And the best part of this is it guarantees that it's going to match my wrapping paper. Okay, so that's it. That's my little project for this week. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment section below, and I will answer them as quickly as I possibly can. And remember that there are several people that are participating in this 12 Weeks of Christmas 2022, and it is being hosted by Brian over at B&D Crafts and More. Oh, there we go. And Kelly's Creative Dream. There are links to all of the channels that are participating in the description box below. So if you want to go and check out their videos, that would be fantastic. And let them know that I sent you over. Because, you know, I like to, I like to send people to other people's channels. I think it's cool. That's why I'm participating in this thing. So, let's see. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and on Sundays. And on Sundays, we play trivia. So come on out and join us. There's some prizes and things involved in that. Let's see, what else do I have going on? I have my hashtag 12 of 22 journal challenge. And if you would like to participate in that, you only need to make one journal. That's it. Just one journal. You don't need to make all 12, but there's a link in the description box below that's going to take you over there and tell you everything you need to know in order to get in on this one. And let's see what else. If you want to know what videos I have coming up, what classes, things like that, go ahead and check out my community tab here on my YouTube channel, or join my Facebook group. There's a link for that in the description box as well. And go over there and sign on to my group. And in the featured listings, you will find a list of all of my videos, all my classes, everything that I got going on, the who, what, when, why, and where of being me. Let's see, what else? I'm pretty sure that's it. So, until I see you again, stay well. Bye-bye.